fresh.
Sambhav, I would please request you to stay on with me. Now, the Supreme Court has resumed its hearing on the stray dog case. A bench comprising Justices Vikram Nath, Sandeep Mehta and N.V. Anjaria has come down heavily not just on governments but also on dog feeders, flagging accountability for dog bite incidents and deaths. Pulling up feeders, the bench questioned why stray dogs are allowed to roam freely, chase and bite people. The court observed that the impact of a dog bite is lifelong and said feeders cannot escape responsibility. The bench also slammed the union and state governments, calling it a complete failure in implementing the animal birth control, which are the ABC rules, warning of heavy compensation for every life lost due to dog attacks. Sambhav, we're now learning that the hearing in the stray dog case has resumed. Can you share more details with us, please?
Absolutely. Here, the three-judge bench of the Supreme Court, which earlier heard the matter, stray dog case earlier last week heard the matter for 3 consecutive days, resumed its hearing today in the Supreme Court. And now, what is more important are the questions posed by the three-judge bench. Here, the Supreme Court has questioned as to who is responsible when a 9-year-old child is killed by stray dogs, and also the Supreme Court has asked whether court should shut its eyes and let such incidents continue. And also court has said that a heavy compensation will have to be paid by the states in dog bite death and injury cases. And also further, the bench has said that serious questions will be put to center and the states and Supreme Court is questioning different authorities. Earlier a detailed affidavit was sought by the top court from the chief secretaries of different states and those who failed to comply with the top court's order. They were they were asked to be present physically. That is, the chief secretaries of different states came to the Supreme Court. And Supreme Court is hearing a detailed hearing is going on in the top court, where last week 3 days consecutive hearing. Now today detailed hearing is going on. It's been around an hour since the hearing in the top court is going on, and these are the important questions being posed by the Supreme Court. And also senior advocate Arvind Datar earlier made a submission. He told the Supreme Court that the November 7 order is legally valid and backed by statute. And Arvind Datar has also argued that there is no need to constitute an expert committee in this particular case, and also highlighted certain dogs in Ladakh threatening endangered species. He also questioned the meaning of the street under the animal birth control rules. The detailed hearing is going on in the Supreme Court. What is more important is these questions posed by the bench as to what exactly, and this also shows in a way what's going on, what's transpiring in court's mind as to what court is thinking, what the three-judge bench of the Supreme Court is thinking. See, because earlier the top court has made it clear in its judgment that a pan-India, they will think about coming up with some kind of pan-India guidelines on this particular stray dog case, and a detailed hearing is going on as we speak.
All right, Sambhav, thank you for